January 10th, I had taken a pregnancy test. Things did not go as I expected. An ultrasound appointment, we woke up that morning super excited. We were all really looking forward to the appointment, and we went there and it just did not go the way we expected it to go. We were told that they couldn't find the baby's heartbeat and they weren't able to find any fetal movement. It's something that's called a missed miscarriage, where you lose the baby but your body doesn't give you any signs of that actually happening. Ever since I started my period, I've kind of been feeling a little bit depressed, but it also is a good thing because it also means that we can start trying again for another baby. But I feel like it definitely put me in a little bit of a state of depression, because it kind of solidifies everything being more real. I already knew it was real, but just those small little reminders just really hurt. I don't think it's something that I'll ever really get over, but being that this is the first period since the miscarriage, it means we can officially start trying again. That's when my doctors recommended that we wait until it was after my first period after the miscarriage, so that way everything could regulate back to normal functioning. There's still a part of me that's really scared of thinking about being pregnant again and then having that repeated. I think if I just keep praying and for a healthy baby and a healthy pregnancy to come in the future, that it will happen. It's going to be our last baby. It means a lot to me, but it's also very scary at the same time. My anxiety feels like it's really high just thinking about everything. But yeah, we are finally, after this period is over, we're finally able to start trying again, and I just hope for the best for us. My period is now 5 days late, and I'm trying not to get my hopes up and get too far ahead of myself, but at the same time, I have a very strong feeling that something is happening right now, and I feel like God's answered some of my prayers, and I have some blessings coming my way, so we shall see. It's been almost 4 months since my miscarriage, so we've been trying ever since I've gotten my first period after the miscarriage. Just when they said I was good to continue to try again, and that is when we officially started to try again for another baby. And so almost 4 months since the miscarriage, and I have, please God, I have a very good feeling. So I'm about to take this pregnancy test, and I guess we will see what happens. It is now the next morning after taking this test, and it still feels so surreal. I was too scared to take the test on camera. I just had a lot of nerves and anxiety, and I left the test in my bathroom, and after I took it, and I was so nervous about seeing the results. I felt like I was going to start hyperventilating. My husband actually went into the bathroom first to see the results because I was just so nervous and so scared that I didn't want to go in there. It just feels so surreal that this is happening and we're getting our rainbow baby. I'm just so full of like anxiety, wanting nothing but good health for my baby and for me and for this entire pregnancy, and just a healthy future for our family, and knowing that there's the possibility of the possible miscarriage happening again. It's just very scary. I feel like I knew that this was how I was going to be feeling coming into this, knowing that after a miscarriage, it's a pregnancy. Again, after that, just wouldn't feel the same as it did before. My first 2 pregnancies, I had no worries at all, you know. I didn't even think that that would be something that would ever happen to me. So I had no worries of ever, you know, losing my baby. It's just a whole different level from, you know, before to what it is now during a pregnancy. Went for my ultrasound yesterday and baby is healthy with a healthy heartbeat of 159. Baby's gender is a boy. This will be boy number 2. We have waited so long to post this. I am 20 weeks. We just found out we're having a boy. We waited so long for obvious reasons. We did not want to prematurely announce anything until we knew we felt at our safest point, and now I definitely feel like we are most definitely in our safest point. So it is finally time for us to tell you guys what is going on. Thank you so much for watching. I know I probably won't even get this video up for another week or so. I am going to get this up as soon as I possibly can and finally get myself back into the groove of posting on YouTube again. We're really, really excited, and I can't wait to update you guys more throughout this pregnancy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.